UTurns?
So the first one is U-turns. We don't really have, I don't think we actually have any U-turns.
What the hell is a U-turn, my friends? Oh my god, I'm gonna Google that. Give me a second. My friends, so is this rectangle? What? Okay, we don't have this. Basically, in this space, everyone can turn? Am I understanding this correct? Okay. Wow, learning something every day. Today I'll be reacting to 5 ways British and American driving is very different. My friends, this should be a fascinating one. I really wonder what those differences are. I actually reacted to them driving in America for the first time and they did very, very well. But before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. It's the best way to show support. If you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Now, link for the original video in my description and let's play it.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction, today's video is 5 ways British versus American driving is different. I drove in America.
I was passenger in America.
Really was frightened to death as passenger with my driving in America.
Yeah.
Even though it turned out it was okay.
I mean, I thought he ended up driving so well. I'm actually surprised by this answer, my friends.
I wasn't terrified about your driving. The thing that freaks me out about driving in general is other people's driving.
Other people, yeah.
Because you can be as safe as you can drive as safe as you want.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't mean other people are going to do the same.
Definitely, and also we were just trying to get used to it.
Actually, my friends, I know I'm pausing a lot, but related with this, since I became a father, I drive so slow and I'm so careful, you guys have no idea. I actually don't like other people to drive my kid, because I know I'm the best one to do it. I don't know, I mean, it's just some type of something on me that, okay, careful because I have this sweet baby on my responsibility.
Yeah, and then you were trying to navigate it as well.
My forehead looks so shiny, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I think it's the light.
But yeah, so are you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get into it. Smash subscribe as well before we do. And now let's get into it.
U-turns?
So the first one is U-turns. We don't really have, I don't think we actually have any U-turns.
What the hell is a U-turn, my friends? Oh my god, I'm gonna Google that. Give me a second. My friends, so is this rectangle? What? Okay, we don't have this. Basically, in this space, everyone can turn? Am I understanding this correct? Okay. Wow, learning something every day. Let's continue with the video.
In Jersey, on big roads.
And in the UK, it's rare.
Surely, let's run a bit back, sorry.
I don't think we actually have any U-turns in Jersey, on big roads.
And in the UK, it's rare. You have like a designated place to turn some areas.
Especially like on like dual carriageways and things.
But that's
you do have
every
like,
so often.
Yeah, so like I'm thinking about the big Borchy Road in Rotherham.
Yeah, Borchy Road in Rotherham.
There is a few where you can, like lanes where you can turn.
And then
No, we also have this here, but a specific place, a U-turn place, I don't think is a thing.
But like not at traffic lights.
Not at traffic lights. There's normally signs saying you can't U-turn pretty
It's
much
usually
everywhere.
yeah, definitely not at traffic lights. And in America we were on our way out, I think, or on our way back to the hotel. Can't remember. But we were like, oh no, we've gone the wrong way. And then we were like, oh wait, there's actually a U-turn. We can just literally, it says we can U-turn, so let's just U-turn. Like at traffic lights though, it was mad.
Definitely, we just spoke about Millie navigating. It was hard sometimes for Google Maps not updating because sometimes
our
data
wasn't as quick as obviously in real life.
So we'd go the wrong way.
And I'd be like, oh no wait, you were meant to take that one, but so you just told me.
Yeah, and then literally we tried to U-turn and it was great because we'd go wrong way. So, oh no. Oh, just U-turn at these traffic lights.
That's actually a great idea, man. Because you can easy.
So I definitely love that. It made things a lot quicker. It weren't too much of a punishment if you went the wrong way, and you could pretty much do it anywhere, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend, sometimes you pick a wrong road in Portugal, you have to go to Spain. No, that's a bit of a joke. But you have to go for a long time until you actually can turn back. It's actually crazy. In highways, it's even worse.
It was good. U-turns, we need to bring them to the UK.
Yeah, more.
As much as we can. I know they can be a bit dangerous, I guess, But it's the same with everything. As long as you're sensible and you only U-turn when it's safe,
yeah.
then you do it.
Yeah, use error that.
Right side
The next
driving.
one
Well, for me, this is not a shocking, but actually, I want to see their perspective.
is a bit of an obvious one. If you don't know, I assume most of you legends do know, we drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah, I think we're one of the only countries that do that, right? Well, there's not many that drive on the left
New
side.
Zealand
Yeah,
also.
a lot of European countries drive right side. I don't actually know who drives on the left, but there is other countries who do drive on the left.
I believe New Zealand, the UK, and I could be wrong, South Africa, but I'm not sure.
But we're steering wheel right side. Luckily, we're an automatic, and America was an automatic as well, so you don't have to worry about using your other hand for the gear stick. But yeah, normally steering wheel right side of the car, you're on the left side, opposite way for America. It feels weird. Do you know what the thing what got me the most, which I experienced in France in a couple of weeks as well, is that, do you know when you're driving along like our car, you just kind of know where your left side of the car is.
Yeah.
So you know the distance. Without looking, you know how far away you're from a wall, you know how big you are, and you know what gaps you can get through. When it's on the other side, you just don't know that.
Yeah.
You've got to
I guess
look.
actually it's going to be harder in France because you're driving in our vehicle that's not a left-hand side. It's a right-hand drive on a left-hand lane, if that makes sense.
Maybe. At least I'll...
Yeah, at this point, I'm not understanding that well. I have to be honest. For me, it seems normal.
No, it will be. Like, you'll be on the opposite side of the road. But
No, I say it might be harder. I don't know. At least I'll feel with my left side, I'll know where the distance is. When it's on the other side,
but
it
I feel
feels
like
different.
it's actually worse because usually it's a wall on your left side, but it's going to be a car.
For you, it'll be worse than a passenger
I'll
side.
be
The
next to
cars are
cars.
whizzing past.
Yeah.
But yeah, driving on the right side of the road, we're not
this is a
used to it.
question
I've
of
got to do it
habit,
again in a couple
you know.
of weeks. But we survived, and we didn't take any wrong turns down the wrong road,
It's what matters.
No, you didn't drive on the other side of the road.
which is awesome. And
Which
again,
is a bonus.
the right side also applies to like roundabouts, which may be coming up later. Turn-ins, you've got to do basically opposite, haven't you, every time?
Yeah.
But yeah, so weird, but we survived.
Yeah, we did.
Turning right on red. Okay.
So one.
I feel like everyone talks about this. It's still a bit confusing. This confuses me a bit still. But I feel like now I know, more or less. Because I assume I will drive when I go to America. Basically, I can always turn on red unless there is a sign. That's it, right? So it's not that difficult.
One that was weird to us, and we actually, like, at one point we were sat in the car going to James, if you do go, you could be breaking the law. If you don't go, you could be breaking the law. And it was turning right on red. But we did notice, like, the more we got into the driving, I guess, more times we were in the car, there were...
Wait, but can you turn on green? Of course, right?
There are actually signs that said you cannot turn right on red here.
When you couldn't.
So like, if you didn't see that sign, then you take it as you can.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
But we
That's
still
what I thought.
kinda,
We still were like, no one beat
time.
those, so we were like, okay, I think we survived.
Yeah, exactly. Every time we walked up to some traffic lights, no matter at the start of the trip, at the end, we would go, oh, can we turn right? Because it just feels weird to us turning right on a red.
It feels wrong, yeah. I mean, this is like, you know, since we have to stop at here, it's automatic. There will be, even if I already know, there will be my instinct, you know, that, okay, I have to stop, it's red. But then this can be a bit confusing for sure.
Can we? Oh, I don't know. Can we? Oh, there's no sign. Maybe. Oh, come on, let's go. And like just edge out and be like, okay, we can go, I think.
Yeah, it was odd. It was just a bit, it's just a bit weird, but I liked it because you're not waiting. Like, there's no need for you to not turn, like, it's not like your traffic lights are being affected.
Exactly.
So, like, in the UK, obviously, we don't have that many lanes. I think that might be the problem. Like, our lane to go right is also our lane to go forward, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Most of the
This is a great point. I never thought about this.
time.
Yeah, same
So,
thing,
like, you can't go, obviously, because the cars are going that way. So you can't go forward, which means you can't go right.
I mean,
but
makes
obviously,
sense.
you guys have so much space. You have a spare lane that is just for right where you can go because there's
everyone's
no
just designated
intersection.
to right. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I suppose also we'd have to do it, but our version would be left side.
Left,
'cause it was
turn left on
you'd have
red,
to cross
yeah.
over, But we don't. I've never been able to turn on red before. Never seen that, and maybe we'll experience it in the UK one day. But I don't think it is there.
I don't think so.
Actually, I have to explain one thing. You actually can turn on red here if there is a specific other sign, you know, but it's rare, to be honest. Massive roads.
Just hinted at it a little bit. The next one is the massive roads and the number of lanes. There were like 6 lanes on one of them.
Yeah,
It was
I
mad.
think that was in Texas, wasn't it?
Texas.
6 lanes, so this makes 12 because I assume the other side now also have 6 lanes. That's crazy.
There were loads in California. There
I
were
think
loads.
like the first time we'd like branched over, we got brave. Well, you got brave, obviously driving. Like we were staying kind of the outer lanes, weren't we? At the start. When we were like the over like 3 lanes in or whatever, and there was like a 4-lane, 5-lane thing. I think it was in LA. I was sitting there thinking, we are a bit. How are you going to get off at the exit? Because we are like jam packed.
There were loads of cars.
Oh, to be honest, this is true. If you have to do a turn, and if you are like in the 6th lane, you know that there is 5 lanes to go until you can. Oh, this is difficult actually. Well, in other hand, you guys have the U-turn, right? So you can always go back.
I suppose loads of cars comes in as well. So many. I've never seen so many cars on roads in my life, and there'd be so many lanes. So everything were bigger and it were more cramped.
Yeah.
But the road, look at the spaces are bigger, like
the actual roads are bigger,
yeah. But it were jam packed, and the roads were just massive.
But then, like seeing the sizes of you guys' cars, I'm not surprised the roads are so big.
True.
And I guess comparing to Jersey is.
Oh, there's a lot of smart cars in Jersey and stuff like
there's
that.
a few big cars, but everyone makes the joke like, "Why have you got a big car? Because you just don't need it."
Yeah, you don't need it in Jersey.
But yeah, the road sizes were massive.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, sometimes, but this is true. Sometimes here, if you have a big car, people are, why is this? Why is so big? You know what I mean. But in America, no one says that. It should be even bigger. Man, this is a pickup truck, Ford Ranger. Should be even bigger. Should be a Ram. Yeah, Ram. I ended up learning this the other day. Ram is the best pickup truck, right, my friends?
Massive.
Right?
So the last one is Roundabouts, and obviously we know there are roundabouts in America.
Yeah, we went on a few.
But we went on like the small ones. We never actually really came across any like what would we call it, main roundabouts, like main road roundabouts.
Yeah.
Like,
my friends, I don't know what is a roundabout. Give me a sec. Never mind, my friends. This is very common here. Sorry. Yeah, this is everywhere, basically. Wait, but there is no roundabout in the UK. Actually, I have to run that part back.
So the last one is Roundabouts, and obviously we know there are roundabouts in America.
Yeah, we went on a few.
But we went on like the small ones. We never actually really came across any like what would we call it, main roundabouts, like main road roundabouts. Yeah. Like big ones, like with traffic lights on. Obviously in the UK they have traffic lights on. They're massive. They're kind of almost. Like, you don't drive that far down a road, really, in big cities without a roundabout.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even on, like, so when you come off a motorway as well, you're 9 times out of 10, it's a roundabout you've got to go around to figure out.
My friends, I'm actually a bit lost, but I'm understanding this correct, that they are very common in Europe. I mean, I knew that. And they are not that common in America.
Consistent roundabouts in the UK.
Yeah, and they're big ones, like with traffic lights, like you can wait on a roundabout.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much grass in the middle, sculptures and stuff like that. They're doing nice.
Exactly
Jerseys
the same.
Don't have traffic lights on the roundabouts, but still some main roundabouts that you have to get on. But we didn't come across any really main ones, just little ones like going into
little ones, but
like going into Cedar Park into our hotel. There was a little roundabout.
But this is like one where it's just painted on the ground.
We didn't have to wait on it.
Yeah, didn't have to wait on it. It's painted on the ground. Whereas in the UK, like you say, you've got a massive centrepiece, whatever's in there, sometimes sculptures, sometimes just grass. Sometimes it has traffic lights, sometimes it doesn't. They're normally jam-packed as well. But it's like, we know there weren't many roundabouts in the US. We've done a video on it a long, long time ago. But we genuinely, when you actually think about it, we genuinely didn't see any big roundabout, did we?
Didn't see any. Obviously, I know there's probably some somewhere.
Definitely is some,
but we did not come across any big roundabouts.
Whereas if you've drove for an hour in the UK,
I wonder why, my friends.
If you've hit that's a lot of roundabouts.
A lot of
Oh yeah, even here in Portugal, you guys will find them everywhere.
Roundabouts, and like I said, we did a lot of driving. We did driving in LA, we did driving in Texas, and twice in Texas, didn't we? So it was like a lot of hours driving to come across the roundabouts. Just felt a bit weird.
Thinking about it, like from our house to get to the airport, we probably hit about 5 roundabouts.
Oh, that's in Jersey.
That's in Jersey.
Yeah. Quite a few small ones in that, but a couple big ones.
Yeah, but like there's like 3, maybe 2, 3 big ones, and there's like when we say small ones, still roundabouts.
Yeah, still roundabouts, and so it's again, it's not a big deal, but it's like just
weird, like
UK
because we're not used
to it. And then suddenly, there's a roundabouts. maybe it's better. I don't know. I don't know what's more efficient. I guess maybe not having one is if you're going straight. But I don't know. Let us know in the comments below.
Right.
But that's all our 5, isn't it?
Yeah, it is 5. We could have gone on and on, but that is 5 that were standout ones. to us.
Definitely. So if you want to see a part 2, let us know in the comments below. Smash that button, guys. Smash that subscribe.
Hey, my friends, give him, not him, give them all the support. They are an amazing couple, and I love to react to their videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this with me. I thought this was really interesting. Honestly, the first one was the one that surprised me the most, the UTurn. That's crazy, my friends, and I actually believe at least sounds a great idea. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this with me. Really means a lot. You guys end up staying until the end. See you guys in the next one. Bye, my friends.